Hey guys, FHG here, Furry Hippo Gaming. We're looking at some Summoner's Glory Eternal Fire. So when you get to this page, choose your gender, your skin, your color, put in my promo code FHG, that is right, Furry Hippo Gaming. That will allow you to get a free starter pack. We are on server 3, Phantom's Glory. Go ahead and join us. Furry Hippo is the guild name we are using. So once you do hit level 20, you can go ahead and enter into the guild. We do have room for you right now, but it is filling up very, very fast. Again, when you start the game, promo code FHG in that box. Let's go ahead and we'll get into the game. Hey guys, FHG here with some more Summoner's Glory. So the patch has finally dropped, added the reoccurring feature tournaments, 10 more new challenges to the Demon Fortress, 6 new challenges to the Elemental Lord. Character level is now 210. Adjusted some of the difficulty, 50 more levels to the Demon Tower, and fast Evo, guys. Evos 1, 2, and 3 are going to be fast Evo. So we're going to build some heroes. Right now, the Evos that we have, the Phantoms that we have are completely maxed out, meaning that I have summoned all that I can. So right here, we introduced a new system, Phantom Stars. Phantom rarity will be determined by the number of stars. Added the Demon Fortress to Battle Assistant, quality of life, and a ton of improvements just go on and on and on when it comes to the patch. So let's go ahead. We're going to get into the game, guys. Super stoked about the fast Evo. Evos took forever before, so they were very, very tedious when it came to the evolution. We're updated celebration activity. So looking at the bonus here, guys, update celebration, only day 1, kill monsters, 6,000 monsters, 10,000 monsters, manually clear the Phantom's abode. So with the new levels to the abode, we can actually go ahead and clear those out. And it also looks like quite a few of our events are expiring that we've seen for a long, long time. So right there, the events will be expiring sometime soon. We got daily sharing, and then of course we have the invitation codes. That is where you use any invitation codes that you do have. All right, guys, so let's look at the Evo. This is, again, what we have been waiting for right over here, guys, is the fast Evo. So it looks like it does prioritize, look at that, SS using AA food to give us an Evo 1 SS. And it looks like there are 50 of them. So going through all of the SS, which is absolutely amazing. So if you look here, guys, it is using my SS, an A and an S. So it is going to utilize those S Phantoms as well. So make sure when you're doing your Evos, I don't see any way that we can kind of turn it off for the Evo 1s to not use the SS. So make sure, guys, that you're sacrificing Evos first before you do the fast Evo, because essentially you want to make sure that you're building up the Evos that you want. As you can see, we have a lot of Phantoms here. We're going to go ahead and click this. Boom, 2.5 million plus 100,000 essence. Boom, there's our evolution for our fast Evo, guys. Look at that. So there is all of our Evo 1s, guys. The list goes on and on and on. Okay, and it looks like we can only do 50 at a time. So we can do this a couple times because, again, all of my Phantoms were full, guys. Every single Phantom was full that we had in here. So burning through a lot of gold, burning through a lot of essence, but that's okay. Do you know how long it would take to go ahead and Evo? Now, I think that's 150, 200 Phantoms up to this level it would probably take days, not only to go through and click, but the back and forth with all of these Evos. This is absolutely amazing for Evo 1s. We're going to go ahead and do the same. So boom. This is really the big thing. Why I said save resources, guys. Look at this. We're using a ton of our water Evos right here, a ton of the wind Evos. Boom, look at the evolution. So there goes a lot of our resources, guys. But those gives us lists after lists after lists of Evo 2s. There we go. We'll finish out our Evo 2s. Now for 3s. This becomes the very important part, guys. Evo 3s, a lot more of basic evolution material, but there's our Evo 3s, meaning when it comes to 4s, look at that, guys. We can make 3 Evo 4s just like that, 2 of them being light bearers, which is very, very cool. You have to prioritize what faction you want to make, what faction you need them for. We need these ones particularly for Evo 4 because essentially these are what we can use to go up to light. I should have probably planned it a little bit better than we did making the Evo 3s, but we have an insane amount of summons that we can do. And now we have room for them is really the big thing. So here, so if we wanted to change this up, we could actually use Poseidon here with a light Evo, essentially to make another Poseidon. If you needed a water phantom, you could do the same here with water phantoms. So you're really gonna have to pay attention to the fast Evo because like what you just seen, if we were looking for fire Evos, we just used all of our fire Evos for food. So unfortunately, we don't have any more to go ahead and level up. So we'll go ahead, we'll fast Evo them, which brings us to 5 guys. So we do have, it looks like a water Evo there already at 4. We have a fear demon, which is a darkness on 4. And then we do have an SS at 5 is what it would create. So we're gonna go ahead and create them. Ultimately leveling up the Evo, there we go. So I think that is all that we have for fast Evo guys, but look at that. We just made an Evo 5 hero just like that. Absolutely crazy, crazy, crazy doing the Evos that way. Because now even if we're looking at some of these heroes, so here we go, we have food right there now. So we can go ahead and level up King Arthur and continue to build Arthur. We also do have Merlin here is already at 6. We need to get the one Evo that we have a little bit higher to go ahead and make a 7. But guys, as of right now, look at the Phantoms. We are very, very short on Phantoms, which is awesome because now we have the room. Looking here, we'll claim our rewards. Look at the summons, guys. I have 1,130 books, 105 of our rare books, and then of course 259 epic books. I haven't used any in an insane amount of time, but now I can actually just sit and get all of these Evos back. Big thing right here is making sure that you have enough evolution material. Again, that is why I always say purchase it out of the shop as you're continuing doing your warrants. Picking them up out of the shop is very, very important. So actually right here out of the shop, I go to the glory shop, buying the starter evolution material all of the time, just because you go through it so fast. You can only buy 5 in a day. You can use them in literally a second, just like what you just seen for the evolution material because of the fast Evo function, guys. So let's take a look at a couple other things. So activity, we have the Demon Fortress. Remember, we have 10, boom, there's 11, 12, 13, 14, all the way to 20, guys. So now the Demon Fortress can go all the way to 20. Same with the Kingdom of Fiery Dragons, all the way to 20. So we have a lot more Evo levels to continue. And their Elemental Lord, the same. Adding all, I think it said 8 more, I think 8 more levels or 6 more levels to this, going all the way to 16, allowing you to get those evolution materials and those Evos out of here, which is very, very cool to see. Also, remember, Anabias, they fixed it a lot. A lot of the errors, a lot of the bugs, a lot of the different things that we had issues with or problems with in the past have been fixed, guys, and they have been adjusted, which is absolutely amazing to see. Even all of the icons have been updated, so the Battle Assistant now includes the Demon Fortress, which is, again, absolutely phenomenal, guys. The Demon Fortress, being able to farm this just by the Battle Assistant is huge. It takes a insane amount of time to get through here. So once you have 3-starred a level, you can go ahead and build this through just like you see right here. So we have to make sure we 3-star whatever level we want to. One of the things you want to make sure when you farm on here is that there's the elite. You want to go for the orange runes. So right down here, there they are. So once you get to these rare runes, this is really what you want to farm. So this is the point. So Fortress level 13 on this one. These are what you want to farm. These are what you're going to keep for an extended amount of time. So if you're going ahead and using a lot of your vigor in here, make sure again, you're farming those orange runes. I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna do a ton of summons is what I'm actually planning to do right now. We can do all the summons. We can go right back to the fast Evos. We can continue that since some of these evolutions that took forever before are now going to be very, very quick. when it comes to the evolution. And look, we still got some 1s here. We got a 5 there. We got some 4s. We got some 3s. So we do have, look at the absolute mix of evolution. And then we can go to Fast Evo again. Go back to 1 using our SS. There we go. Just continue the evolution of all of these heroes up and up and up all the way to the Evo 8, which is very cool, guys. So again, we're going to have to knock out a lot of summons here to go ahead and build up a lot of our heroes. Make sure also that when you're doing your evolutions, one, you're looking at the element that you're looking for. So depending on what element exactly you're looking for, now that we can search it and change it, and I love being able to do the cards in here. This was one of my biggest pet peeves, was when you were redeeming your fragment cards. It took forever because it would literally put you all over the map. So now you can actually do it very quickly, very fast, just selecting here and building up those fragment cards. So again, we're going to go through, we're going to do an insane amount of summons. I'm going to try to burn through over 1,000 silver books so we can continue this evolution party. Once all of these heroes are evolved, we can go ahead and drop some of our EXP Phantoms on there that we got from the last event and continue. So I'm hoping that with everything all said and done, we can create some Evo 6s, 7s, and 8s out of the couple heroes. Remember, the primary team that I am still focused on is the my light team, which is Arthur and Merlin, and then also using the darkness team. So using right here, Puppeteer, we have to definitely get higher. And then of course for fire, using Zoe. Zoe is going to be my primary hero we've been working on for a significant amount of time. So she's actually going to be the one. I'm out of gold again. I think that's why it's limiting me from using some of those Evos, is being out of gold, out of resources. There we go. So another 200K there, gave us a couple more. Level 2s, boom. It takes a lot of level 2s to get an SS all the way up there, but boom, there we go. And we are going to just continue with the crazy evolution party. So I'm actually going to park right up here, probably by the arena, and it is just going to be an evolution party, guys. All right, so that will do it for the Fast Evo. Super stoked about the patch being dropped, guys. We've been waiting for this for a long time. So let me know in the comments what you guys think. Let me know what part of the patch you like the best. And as always, thank you guys for watching.